Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tamara. This is Tara by Tamara, and today we're doing a reading for Sagittarius for the month of September. Now, this is just a general reading. Not all the information is going to apply to you, and that's okay. Take what does, let the rest go. If you wanted to book a personal reading, you can do so through my Facebook page, and I'll put the link down below for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump in. We have the Two of Coins. This card is all about juggling, getting that balance. So you could be juggling your finances or maybe some other demands. Some of you may even have income coming in from more than one source, okay? And you're working on that. But this card is really about being resourceful, adaptable, flexible. This card really tells you to prioritize what is important to you, okay? So you can avoid failing or burnout or other types of exhaustion, okay? I definitely feel like there are decisions that need to be made, but they could be causing you a little bit of stress now. We have the Devil in reverse, and this tells me that you are becoming aware of certain things that have been trapping you, or as well, as your role in allowing them to trap you. You're really seeing the light and starting to take that control back. I feel like you're getting a new perspective on issues that maybe you felt like you were previously powerless to do anything about. Okay. The Six of Coins. This is all about generosity with money or gifts, knowledge, your time even. I feel like this could be someone in your life that's available to support you and offer assistance, because this is really a card of fairness, equality, and really being valued, okay? Then we have the King of Swords. He is very methodical and tells you that you have to use your head. Okay, so this month, really use mind over matter. Work with that logic, your reason, and, keep strong with your morals. Okay, Sagittarius? I feel like this may even be a well-educated professional male that does step in to offer you some assistance, okay? Now, this could be an Aquarius, it could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini. That's the swords energy. But this is really like a non-emotional card, okay? So you really have to rely on your intellect this month. You really have to be prepared and know what you're talking about to get that balance worked out for you, to get whatever financial issues you may be going through, whatever the issue may be. Oh my goodness. You really have to, like I said, be methodical in your approach. Okay, and I switched my decks up a little bit. This is the Spirit Messages deck. I'll be using the Wisdom of Avalon deck, the Moonology deck, and the Chakra deck. So if you guys like these decks, really let me know, because I really want to work with what you like and what you connect with. So we have the Caregiver card, Give Back, and A Father's Love. Now, the Father's Love says, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So, like I said, there could be an older male, the King of Swords, that is able to offer you some assistance, some advice, some help to get through the situation. It could be your father, or, it could just be a fatherly figure. That is able to help you, okay? Now we have the Caregiver card. It says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all of their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So, like I said, we have the Six of Coins. You really have to work on, being able to receive that help, okay? And whatever may come, because you do deserve it. And Spirit wants to, bring people and situations and opportunities into your life that are for your higher good and are benefiting you, at this point in your journey. Now we have the Give Back card. It says, today is a day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. Like I said, the Six of Coins is about giving as much as it is about receiving. So it's about, that community assistance and helping and receiving and, just that support. So, Spirit is working on sending people to you that are going to help and better you. But, to keep that flow open, definitely work on, giving back, and that doesn't mean that you have to give financially. Don't ever think that is the case. Paying it forward is in any way, shape, or form. So even if it's just advice, even if it's just a shoulder to cry on, if it's just a glass of water, whatever the case may be, whenever you do good, it definitely comes back to you. Beautiful cards. Okay, we have the Deer, the Novice, and the Bee. Now, the deer is a very gentle creature, right, guys? So the deer tells you to bring that gentleness into yourself, all right? Um, you know, you really need to give that back, give that love back to you. You know what I mean? It's really easy when things are off balance for us to get overwhelmed and really struggle to make it through situations. So you really have to understand that whatever you're going through, don't beat yourself up, okay? So we have the Novice, and this card really asks you to be teachable, to be humble, okay? Be open to new learning and expanding because new information is coming your way. The Novice, I really compare to like the Fool card in a typical tarot deck because it is about a new beginning, but it's also about learning and, doing things to better yourself, okay? And then we have the Bee. The bee is a very busy creature. So this card tells you that if you put the hard work and commitment in like the bee does, you're going to get that little pot of honey, okay? If you're willing to put the effort in, you can truly expect miracles, to come back because you're going to be victorious, okay? You are going to come out on top of whatever situation you're going through, but you just have to be willing to accept the help when it comes, how it comes, where it comes. Like I said, this is the Moonology deck. Come on, Sagittarius. There we go. All right. So don't let pride get in your way. Remember I said, be humble, be teachable. You really have to kind of, like I said, humble yourself and understand that you can be confident and it doesn't have to be cocky. There's a fine line. So, this card also, if there's something you need to do, if you need to ask for help, ask for that help. Don't destroy things, because you have too much pride to ask. You know what I mean? Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so do some soul searching right now. Really take some time to just see where it is, where you're at and what you need and how you can get what it is that you need, and how you need to go about that situation. A new romantic cycle begins. So, this doesn't have to be like a new person coming into your life. Sagittarius, this can just be, if you're in a current relationship, this could be like the deepening of that relationship. It could be, kind of a new passion that sparks between you, kind of like falling in love all over again, right? But this also could be a new person coming into your life if you're single, if you're looking. That could, oh my goodness, that could definitely be the start of something there. These cards are like so huge, I can't even wrap my hands around them. Excuse me. Okay, so we have seen, sound, and presence. So Spirit is trying to send you messages. They're trying to bring this help. They're trying to guide you. So it's really about looking with new eyes. It's about gaining that knowledge, from the Novice, being teachable, being humble, and getting a new perspective, seeing things a little more clearly, getting that clarity, okay? We have the Presence card, and this card asks you to stop focusing on the past, stop focusing on the future, and bring your spirit back to this very moment, okay? Because you can't see if you're, caught up in like those recycled tapes from the past, or you're building this fantasy world in the future, okay? You really have to be alert and have that awareness in the reality right now, okay? And then the sound card. Um, some people don't really realize how beneficial and healing sound is, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be music, but this card does, advocate for, listening to music, doing drum circles, getting that vibration, and even silence. That is very therapeutic in and of itself. So, do some things to find your balance and get things back on track and balanced out. Be gentle with yourself, and just do something that really calls to your soul, because it's going to help you, get that new perspective you need when you're in a better mindset. Okay. And it's going to help you be a little more able to see the assistance that spirit is trying to bring to you. All right, guys. So Sagittarius, I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, could I have a thumbs up? I would love a subscription. Share the video, tag a friend in the video, and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload next. Until next time, I hope you guys have a very blessed month. Bye, guys.